Make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch I scribble and doodle.
Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Will of JimSauce and I'm back with another video for you guys. Today I'm going to bring you a money making guide, and not only just an ordinary money making guide. This will be making you 3.6 mil an hour. Now, I hate to crush you right here, I hate to crush you, but you must have 81 Slayer. Alright, so if you don't have 81 Slayer, I'm sorry, cut, new video, something else, but get 81 Slayer, okay? Next requirement is 92 prayer. Now 92 prayer is obviously for soul split. If you are not of the soul split movement, you can try a few other things. You can try vampirism aura if you have that. You know, there's other ways around it, but soul split is going to help you out a bunch. If not, then you're just gonna have to bring along, you know, a unicorn horn or a bunyip or something to, you know, replenish the health. So other than that, about 80 range recommended, about 80 defense, and 55 magic. Now the 55 magic is not essential, but you will want to high out some of the items you get here, because that is why you're going to be making so much money. But I should probably tell you what this is. We are going to be killing Gladi, or in-game they are called Gladius. So item requirements: high level ranged weaponry. You can use royals, alright, attune crystal, chaotics, ascensions, whichever you please. High level range armor, you know, consisted of, you know, even royal dragonhide or armadillo pernix, and super resource. That's if you're using soul split. Like I said, if you're not using soul split, don't worry about praying other things. It's not really going to matter. In quest requirements, the Temple of Sentencing is recommended. Like I said, if you don't have the soul split, you do not need that quest. Don't worry about it. But the main thing is 81 Slayer. Everything else is just a recommendation. Anyway, so your inputs for this method is going to be around 13 super restore flasks. I just bring 10 because it kind of evens out the inventory. I'm weird with that kind of stuff. Fire runes and nature runes, however you please. If you think you're going to be getting a lot of drops and you're going to be alching them, if you kind of like AFK kill these, well then you're not going to need to bring too many runes along because you're not really going to be paying attention to the drops anyway. And yeah, that's really up to you. And a little bit of coinage action. If you're going to be using higher level gear, you're going to need to repair it eventually after you be here for a while. So take that into some thought. So members of the Order of Ascension are killed for their Ascension Keystone drops. Basically, main drops you're going to be looking out for is any keystone drop, so like the Sextus or the Quintus or whatever. When you get a key, make sure your loot beam, I think you can put your loot beam all the way down to 50k. I'm not sure what mine is, but no matter what, I believe the keys have a 100% loot beam effect. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that's fine if you do. So yeah, you're gonna be looking for the keys mainly, and I believe these also drop Serenic scales. I believe so. I believe they are. But other little things you may want to look out for is the adamant bars, mithril bars, and magic logs. Now these are noted, so you do want to pick these up. In the video, I only intended for this to be background footage. I wasn't actually really going there for a trip. So as you see, like, you know, I'll look at the magic logs and just not picking them up. But you definitely want to be picking up, you know, the magic logs, the addy bars, the mithril bars, and stuff like that. So, and there's also coin drops as well. But your main money is going to be from the keys and high alch. So please, if you see a rune mace on the ground or an addy plate body or addy plate legs, pick it up. It's just pick them up and alch them, because that is where a huge amount of money is coming from, I promise you. So a real quick noted thing. When attacking the Gladius, they're gonna try to move backwards, and I think it's like 6 squares or something like that. And then they're going to charge at you, and they're basically going to stun you. So use freedom or anticipation, whichever one you choose, to kind of get you out of that nonsense, and you're going to be okay. But really just, I like to use revolution pretty much everywhere where I'm at. Every now and then, obviously you want to use your thresholds, use your rapid fire, do whatever you got to do, and basically just deal tons of damage. And this is just also another quick note. If you have a Partyhat with Winter Sword Scrolls, it will replace the alch runes. So if you're not alching or whatever, and you're going to send the stuff to your bank, you can use a Partyhat, that's fine as well. But like I was saying, the main drop are the Ascension Keystones, and that's around a 1 in 64 drop rate, so you can kind of test how that is. That means if you kill like around 250 gladi per hour, you should get around 4 keystones per hour. Drop a large number of items, especially mid-high level alkables often, and mid to high level noted items to compensate for their increased difficulty and number, because these are a little more difficult than Rorari. I know a lot of people like to AFK and kind of just go ham with the Rorari. These are a little more difficult, but with a little bit more payout as well, so it is worth it. But yeah, this is my like medium to high level-ish money making guide. If you guys are interested in more money making guides, leave a comment down below. If you did enjoy the video, remember to leave a like. 3.6 mil an hour. Try it out. Let me know how you do. Don't yell at me for ruining a method. It's not going to get ruined. I promise you it's not. And if it does, well then grab your pitchforks and Molotovs and come and meet me and yell at me. I'll be okay with that. But no, you guys should definitely be okay. If you want some more money guides, let me know. I'm working on a legacy Pking video, as well as more scamming the scammers and the occasional saucy times and random RuneScape memories. So I've also been really busy with streaming and whatnot, and a couple of things IRL. By the way, snowstorm. Be careful, everybody. Yes, that's it. Now I'm just rambling. So take it easy, guys. Peace.